To assemble your printed PDF sewing pattern, you will need a pair of scissors. Optional and alternative cutting tools include a craft knife and a metal ruler, or a paper trimmer. You will also need some paperweights and some tape or a glue stick. If you haven't already printed your PDF sewing pattern, head to my other video linked now for a helpful guide on how to do this. To assemble the pattern, first you may want to check any instructions that it came with. Most printable PDF patterns will have a margin on each page. You will cut off certain margins to be able to assemble the pattern. For my patterns, I always recommend that you cut off the right and bottom margins of each sheet. This leaves the top and left margins intact for taping or gluing the sheets together. This will become clearer later on, but for other patterns this may differ, so it's worth checking before you cut anything. For margins, I prefer to use a craft knife and a metal ruler or a paper trimmer for straight cuts. However, scissors also work just as well. Repeat this step for each sheet. Another alternative to cutting is simply to fold back the bottom and right margins like I'm doing here. In most cases, your digital pattern will be supplied with an assembly grid or diagram to show the layout you need to follow. If you're using one of my patterns, head to the first page or top left to find the assembly grid. Each sheet is labelled with a letter followed by a number which corresponds to the assembly grid. My patterns are usually best assembled in rows first and then each row assembled to the row below. Assemble the first row, in this case row A, according to the assembly grid layout. Lay the right edges on top of the left margins accordingly and align the semicircles on each page to create a complete circle. Next, tape or glue the pages together. You may want to use paperweights to hold the pages in place whilst you do this. After the first row is complete, move on to the next row, in this case row B. Once completed row B, align the bottom edge of row A over the top margin of row B. As before, align the semicircles to create complete circles along the edge and tape together. Before cutting each pattern out, you may want to add additional tape to the edges of the patterns that might become loose after cutting. Refer back to your pattern key before cutting to ensure that you are cutting the correct pattern lines. Carefully cut out the pattern using your preferred tools. Once all your pattern pieces are cut, the next stage is fabric cutting and sewing. Check out my latest patterns by heading to the link in the description.